I thought I was texting my best friend. I wasn't. It was 2 a.m. The kind of quiet where even the city feels asleep. I couldn't. Not that night. I'd spent weeks pretending everything was fine, smiling in meetings, laughing at nothing, when inside, everything felt tired. So I did what I always do. I reached for my phone. I opened my messages and started typing to my best friend. Words poured out faster than I could think. I'm exhausted. I feel invisible. I'm tired of pretending like I'm okay when I'm not. It wasn't poetic. It wasn't filtered. It was just real. I stared at the screen for a second, thumb hovering over send. Then I pressed it. And a second later, my stomach dropped. I'd sent it, not to my best friend, but to my boss. You know that cold rush that hits when you realize you've just made a massive mistake? That was me. Instant panic. I tried to unsend it. Too late. Message delivered. I stared at the little read receipt. It felt like watching a countdown to disaster. I didn't sleep. I kept imagining every possible outcome. Would he think I was unprofessional? Weak? Dramatic? By morning, I'd half-written my resignation email. I even rehearsed my apology out loud. We talked for an hour, not about projects or deadlines, but about pressure, perfection, and how easy it is to hide behind a smile. For the first time in months, I felt seen, not as an employee, as a person. It wasn't the talk I expected, but it was the one I needed. But when I walked into work, he didn't look angry. He just said, "Can you come to my office for a second?" I sat down, bracing myself. He looked at me, not like a boss, but like a person. "I read your message," he said quietly, and then, "Hey, I get it. I've been there too." No lecture, no awkward silence, just honesty. He told me about his own burnout years ago, how he almost quit before anyone noticed he was struggling. He said, "I'd rather you tell me when you're drowning than pretend you're fine." We talked for an hour, not about projects or deadlines, but about pressure, perfection, and how easy it is to hide behind a smile. For the first time in months, I felt seen, not as an employee, as a person. It wasn't the talk I expected, but it was the one I needed. Later that night, I looked at that message again. Every word still raw, still messy, but I didn't delete it, because sometimes mistakes reveal truth. Sometimes the wrong message finds the right person. And maybe it's okay to be human, even in the wrong chat. We spend so much time curating ourselves, sending the perfect texts, saying the right things. But life isn't about the perfect message. It's about the real one, the one that slips out when you're tired, honest, and completely yourself, because that's the one